8 eye-opening facts about solar energy you need to know. Number 1. The history and evolution of solar power. In 1839, French physicist Alexandre Edmond Becquerel discovered the photovoltaic effect. When light hits a conductor in a solution, it enhances the electrical current. By 1930, Russell All proposed using this effect to create solar cells that convert sunlight into electricity. In 1932, the first cadmium sulfide solar cell was developed by Adalbert and Stura. Then in 1941, All identified the photovoltaic effect in silicon. In 1954, Bell Labs in the US created the first practical monocrystalline silicon solar cell, boasting 6% efficiency. This was the breakthrough that marked the beginning of usable solar power technology. Number 2. Solar power and distributed solar power. Solar power definition. Solar power is a method of generating electricity by converting sunlight into energy. When people talk about solar energy today, they're usually referring to solar power systems. Distributed solar power definition. Distributed solar power systems are built close to where the energy is used. These systems focus on self-consumption, with any excess electricity fed into the grid. They emphasize efficiency, flexibility, and local energy utilization, making the most of available sunlight while reducing dependence on fossil fuels. Number 3. How do solar cells work? A solar cell is a semiconductor device that converts sunlight into direct current DC electricity. This process leverages the photovoltaic effect, where specially treated semiconductor materials like silicon doped with elements such as phosphorus or boron generate electric charges when exposed to sunlight. These charges move in a directed manner, creating an electrical current. Number 4. What components make up a solar power system? A solar power system consists of solar array, solar panels connected in series or parallel to capture sunlight. Controller manages the energy flow to protect the system. Battery storage stores excess energy for later use. Inverter converts DC electricity from the panels into AC electricity for standard devices. The solar panels are the core of the system, directly converting sunlight into electricity. The energy produced can be used immediately or stored for later use. Number 5. How distributed solar systems interact with the grid. The power distribution grid delivers electricity from generation sources to end users. It includes lines, transformers, switches, and meters. Traditionally, it operates in a radial design, with power flowing from central plants to users. However, with distributed solar, power flows both ways, transforming the grid into a multi-source network. This changes the grid's behavior, influencing current flow and fault responses. Number 6. Why is solar energy considered green and low carbon? Solar power is a clean, sustainable energy source with clear environmental and economic benefits. For example, installing a 1 kilowatt solar system in areas with average sunlight can generate around 1,200 kilowatt-hours annually, reducing coal use by about 400 kilograms and cutting 1 ton of CO2 emissions. Research shows that every square meter of solar panels offsets the equivalent CO2 emissions of planting 100 square meters of trees. Number 7. What about energy use and pollution from solar panel production? Yes, manufacturing solar panels consumes energy, especially during silicon purification and wafer production. However, the energy a solar system generates over its 20-year lifespan far outweighs the energy used to produce it. On average, a solar system produces more than 15 times the energy it takes to manufacture. A 1 kilowatt rooftop system recoups its energy investment in just 1.5 to 2 years, far shorter than its operational lifespan. Modern production methods, like the improved Siemens process, allow for closed-loop recycling of byproducts, minimizing environmental impact and ensuring cleaner production. 8. The potential and future of solar power. The sun delivers enough energy to the Earth's surface to meet global energy needs tens of thousands of times over. According to the International Energy Agency, covering just 4% of the world's deserts with solar panels could supply all the energy humanity requires. With ongoing technological advancement and large-scale deployment, the cost of solar power is dropping, making it a competitive energy source. It's on track to become a dominant energy supply option, shaping a cleaner, greener future.